Y'all ready? Y'all have a pencil? Oh, here.
Just go there.
We good? Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna look at the problem that we just glued into our journal, and I already see some of you guys kind of using your strategies to help you process this problem. What I want you guys to do right now is read this problem independently, but while you're reading, I want you to think about the visualization we've practiced so that you can picture what's happening in your mind and think about the retelling rope that we've used where we look at the setting and whatnot as you're reading it to help you really understand what's going on in this problem. Okay? So go ahead and read this independently right now, and then we'll talk about it in a second. Did you guys get a chance to read it?
Yeah, I'm doing cubes now.
Okay, what I want you guys to do right now is I want you guys to really think about the visual that you have in your head and the plan you were coming up with by yourself while you were reading, and I want you to share with your neighbor how you think you could solve this problem. Okay, so go ahead and visit with your neighbor about how you think you could solve this problem.
I think you can
Like, add.
I think you can put 95 and then subtract all the other numbers like 35, 20, 30, and then 16.
Yeah, like add all of these numbers and then subtract it from 95 to see how much money they have left.
Okay.
And then see how much, and see if it's more and see if it's
I would
more
add
than
20.
Wait, you
20
don't
and
add
30.
30, but like
Oh yeah,
you don't add 30, but you see
Right,
if
because you're
it's
trying to
more.
see if you can, you even have enough money to spend, right?
Yeah.
20.
So and you try and you see if it's more than 30 or less than 30, and if it's more, then they can buy the popcorn, and if it's not, then you have to see how much they had to. So I would subtract it from there to see how much they have.
Okay, as I was listening to both of you, or all of you guys, I noticed that you guys have some really good ideas and you have a great plan in place. So what I want you to do is use your strategies that we've been working on in class to help you go ahead and try to solve this problem by yourself. And when you're done, we're going to talk about it as a group. Okay? So you can use any of the strategies that we've been working on.